Hi everybody, and welcome to Ask My Tablet, the show where you send in the questions and I ask my tablet. So, oops, I move over a little. There we go. So anyway, hadn't done this in a while. We just didn't have enough questions, so try to get 20 questions. I got to 19, so that's close enough. All right, let's see. Is everything ready over here? These the first one is from, first couple is from Vicky G. Alexa, who was the first boxer to beat Muhammad Ali in a professional fight? I may have pressed something because the volume was all the way down. Okay. Alexa, who was the first boxer to beat Muhammad Ali in a professional fight?
Here's something I found on the web. According to CNN.com, Frazier won by unanimous decision, handing Ali his first professional loss.
Wow, was that Frazier? I didn't realize it was him. I remember seeing that fight though. Okay. But I think it was pay-per-view at first. It took forever to get to see it. Alexa, who was Sesame Street's first celebrity guest?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Allot.com, James Earl Jones was Sesame Street's first celebrity guest.
Awesome. And here's one from Joe's Garden and Bees. A couple of them, I believe, yes. Alexa, what are empty calories?
According to Wikipedia, in human nutrition, the term empty calories applies to foods and beverages composed primarily or solely of sugar, certain fats and oils, or alcohol-containing beverages. These supply food energy but little to no other nutrition in the way of vitamins, minerals, protein, fiber, or essential fatty acids. Fat contributes 9 calories per gram, ethanol 7 calories, and sugar 4 calories.
All right. And what? Okay. Alexa, what is the difference between simple and complex carbohydrates?
This might answer your question. According to Wikipedia, a carbohydrate is a biomolecule consisting of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms, usually with a hydrogen-oxygen atom ratio of 2:1 and thus with the empirical formula CMN. However, not all carbohydrates conform to this precise stoichiometric definition, nor are all chemicals that do conform to this definition automatically classified as carbohydrates. According to Wikipedia, Complex Networks is an American media and entertainment company for youth culture, based in New York City. It was founded as a bi-monthly magazine, Complex, by fashion designer Mark Malkowski. Complex Networks reports on popular and emerging trends in style, sneakers,
How'd you get off on
food,
that?
music, sports, and pop culture.
Complex networks? I said complex carbohydrates. She's telling us about, simple carbs or whatever, and then she starts talking about, oh well, got some info anyway. All right, here's one, 2, 3, for several from California Karen 789. Alexa, how far does Pacific Coast Highway go?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Photers.com, after Point Lobos starts the most scenic and famous part, Highway 1, aka Pacific Coast Highway, the 90-mile stretch between Carmel and Cambria, known as Big Sur Highway.
90. Okay. Alexa, what was the first commercial airline?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the German DeLag was the first. These were Zeppelins, not planes. 1909, the first commercial fixed-wing scheduled flights was operated by the St. Petersburg and Tampa Airboat Line. 1914. The oldest existing are the Dutch national airline KLM and Colombia's Avianca, which both began operating in 1919. Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
So they were using like Zeppelins first. Okay. Which airline? Alexa, which airline that's the oldest is still running?
Here's something I found on World Atlas. KLM Airlines was established in 1919, making it the world's oldest operating airline. The airline still operates under its original name.
Wow. Okay, here's one from Kim Loves Artie. Alexa, do pilots wear a catheter when they're flying?
I don't have an answer for that.
Sorry about that. How about, here's one from My Joy, a couple of them. Alexa, what is the tallest waterfall in the United States?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, the tallest waterfall found within the continental United States is Yosemite Falls.
Cool. And Alexa, why does a cat shake its head while eating?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Quora.com, I was told by a vet years ago that when a cat shakes its head while eating, it is playing out the catching prey and shaking it to death scenario. Cats sometimes act out in nature.
Kitty has to shake everything. Not every bite, you know, but when she starts, she'll shake. Okay, this one came from me. I just was curious. Alexa, is an egg considered meat?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Quora.com, an egg with incomplete shell, which was found inside of a slaughtered hen, is considered meat.
What? What? What does that mean? An egg with incomplete shell, which was found inside of a slaughtered hen, is considered meat. Is that's a joke or something? I mean, I didn't answer it. I don't know if I could say it another way. Alexa, is an egg meat?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, typically, in order to be classified as meat, food must be made of animal flesh, and as eggs are an animal byproduct, they are not considered meat.
Okay. What are they? They're an animal byproduct. Okay. Okay, here's some from Kim. Alexa, what month do the department stores change their merchandise to winter items?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Madvix.com, items will be fulfilled after December 2nd.
Surely it's earlier than December 2nd. I don't know. Okay, how about this one? Alexa, is a silver spoon... Sorry, start over.
Here's something I found on the web. According to
Stop.
Wikipedia.org,
Alexa.
the English
Alexa,
language
stop.
expressions...
Let me try this one again. Alexa, is a silver spoon good to use on a black eye?
A response from an Amazon customer about Mutnick teaspoon set says, I think it is okay. Spoon is slightly smaller than tablespoon size, but easily larger than the teaspoon size. For me, I find that I can get plenty of cereal and milk on the spoon for my mouth.
So unless you're going to put cereal and milk on your eye, I don't know. That's all she knows. How about Alexa, what does a silver spoon do to a mushroom?
I couldn't find an answer, but I'll notify you if I find one.
Okay, thanks. Oh, how about if I just say, what does silver do to a mushroom? Alexa, what does silver do to a mushroom?
Here's something I found on the web. According to MP.com, bioactive compounds in edible mushrooms have high biological value, 8, and this may add or bring potentiating effects to the antimicrobial properties of silver.
All right. I guess that's it. Why do cats? Alexa, why do cats curl their paws under their chest when they lay down?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Quora.com. Update. Some people have speculated that a cat lies in this pose because it feels cold and wants to keep its paws warm.
When it's 85 degrees? Okay. Alexa, does coughing damage your lungs?
Here's something I found on ShareCare. Many people with lung cancer have a chronic cough. At some point, they may notice that the cough gets worse or changes. They may also cough up mucus or blood.
I guess if your lungs are, if you have cancer, I guess it makes it worse, I guess, if you cough. Okay, I don't know, she didn't really get some of these right, but you never know. Anyway, Alexa, what makes people lactose intolerant?
Here's something I found on the web. According to verywellhealth.com, lactose intolerance is a condition in which people experience digestive symptoms, such as bloating, diarrhea, and gas after eating or drinking milk or milk products.
She doesn't really say why people are, what makes them that way. Okay, here's one from Jen. Alexa, where does St. Patrick's Day come from?
St. Patrick's Day remembers the life and deeds of St. Patrick, one of Ireland's patron saints. It also celebrates Irish culture.
Okay. And this one's from Ruth Gordon. Alexa, who invented ice cream and what year was it?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, the ice cream float was invented by Robert McKay Green in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in 1874 during the Franklin Institute semi-centennial celebration.
I didn't ask about a float. Alexa, who invented ice cream?
A frozen mixture of milk and rice was eaten in China around 200 BC, but ice cream was not widely available in its modern form until the mid-1800s.
So, China invented it in 200 BC when there was no way to refrigerate it. I guess they had to use like natural ice they'd find somewhere. You know, they'd have to. They didn't have refrigerators or any way to freeze it. Okay, let's see here. Alexa, tell me a story.
Sharing season. The family was gathered around the table enjoying their holiday feast. Beneath the table, the dog and cat eagerly waited for anything to come their way. Then, the opportunity presented itself. A meatball tumbled off the table and rolled between them. The cat pounced. "You snooze, you lose," he sneered. The dog began to whimper. The cat glared back. "Don't blow this for me." The dog began to bark. Bark, bark, bark. "What's the dog barking at?" the father asked. The cat knew he was about to be caught, and he batted the meatball toward the dog, a perfect pass that stopped directly in front of him. "He has my food," a child exclaimed. He'd been framed by the feline. "It's okay, let him have it," said the father. The dog snickered. The cat rolled his eyes and he curled into a ball. As the dog was about to devour the delicacy, he felt a tinge of guilt. "Oh, just take it," he growled. "Really?" meowed the cat. "Wait, I have an idea." "Look, everyone," the mother exclaimed. All eyes peered under the table. There, under the table, was the cat and the dog peacefully sharing the treat. "This is nice," the dog said. "Yes," the cat purred, "but don't get used to it."
Let's see if she can sing us a song that's different. She's told that one several times, but you just never know what you're going to get. Alexa, sing me a song.
Oh, Captain, take me with you, take me on a journey. Oh, Captain, I beseech you, take me across the open sea. Trim the sails and brave the gales, live for a hearty sea breeze. Winds full force course, let's plot a course to find booty that we can seize. Sail low, though she blow, treasures buried near. Heave ho, off we go to sail the seven seas. Sail low, though she blow, treasures buried dear. Heave ho, off we go to sail the seven seas.
That I haven't heard. That was pretty good. Arr. Okay, let's see if she'll tell us some jokes we haven't heard. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why are tennis pros always hugging each other? Because they start their matches at love all.
Okay. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the squirrel cross the road? Because he heard the ballet was performing the Nutcracker.
Oh, man. Okay. All right, everybody. That's going to be it for Ask My Tablet today. Run them questions in on your comments. As many as you like, you know, or as few as you like. So, anyway, there's never any guarantee that she's going to answer them, or she might tell you something totally off the wall, like she did a few times today. So, it's just a... never know. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press that like button. That really helps my channel. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out, of course. All right, everybody. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you very much. And everybody have a great evening, and God bless.